It was just Nightshade, Ingbad,
right,
and then now whatever he does now.
Yeah. Oh, he also beat Meaty, who's a really good Chandelier Blastoise player. So altogether, he's played a bunch of really good players. He did not have any sort of free bracket.
No.
And in fact, he had to play Alistair. And I mean, Alistair is, of course, in winner's top 8 right now. So that's the one that knocked him into loser. And now he gets one more chance. But both of these players, both SoCal players, SoCal Classics. T-Loc, one of the most OG classic strong players, and some person, a player who honestly wasn't that strong until recently, but has leveled up faster than almost anybody else in SoCal over the past few months. And what a volatile matchup this is going to be. Shadow Mewtwo against Sceptile. I don't even want to watch this.
Oh, and what immense amounts of pressure coming from some person. Setting up the traps, double traps.
Oh, he ran into the trap. What a dirty setup.
And that's going to be a nice little combo. Unfortunately, the trap did phase shift. He was not counting his points accurately enough. And Pachirisu, he loves to run that Pachirisu.
That was a really weird Pachirisu call to me. Usually, we see him activate Pachirisu on reaction to projectile. I mean, it prevented a lot of the field face shenanigans that he could throw out, but overall, didn't do that much. All right, defense buff on T-Loc, so he's going to live very handily from this, but he's a very low life. And the fact that he's been, oh wow.
The double dash throw.
Oh no, that's not it. That defense buff working out for him.
That was field face.
Yeah. Still though, he's at 51 life.
Yeah, rage plus defense buff.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Wow. And just as a side note, I mean, T-Loc, again, not sticking with the Blastoise, but we have seen some opinions on this matchup, too. We saw a tier list, I think it was from, or not a tier list, a matchup list, early matchup list from, I think it was Rara, who said that the Sceptile matchup was the worst matchup that Blastoise has. I myself haven't played a good Sceptile in it or even seen that matchup. Of course, Blastoise is still so new, but I don't think he wants to try it. He just wants to challenge him with strong neutral tools and his strong neutral tools. Volatile matchup, but oh, he waited just long enough.
The mind game from some person. Oh, unfortunately, JIAD did not get the right air dash that he wanted. Was way too high for that JY. Whoa. And what a call out on the Teleslash.
Nice, with all that wall damage too.
Yeah, those lightning balls are coming back. Didn't even need them throughout the... That was so smart. I don't want to talk about the setup right now, but that was a brilliant setup from T-Loc. Yeah, Magikarp. He's coming down, man.
Yeah, Magikarp buffed to be one of the strongest supports in the entire game very recently. Super fast activation, adds that slow debuff for a ridiculously long amount of time. I mean, look at this. It's more than halfway through his burst. The slow debuff's still on. And it's gone. And they ended at the exact same time as the burst. Oh, so much damage.
Yeah, trying to set up traps. And T-Loc not able to find his opening. Some person setting more traps up. Magikarp coming down for the second time this game. He has to shield it.
Oh!
No, he doesn't!
Throw into throw, and now there's 10 seconds left. Will it be an attempt to lame out, or will it be an attempt to finish it off? Neither, as essentially some person is going to end it for himself.
Yeah, so when I was talking that setup that I was mentioning, he threw lightning balls the wrong direction while it was auto-correcting. Miracle-eyed it off-screen so he couldn't see it. Ran up to some person with the balls following him. Some person had to shield the lightning balls, and T-Loc grabbed before the lightning came back. Brilliant setup. You guys didn't get to see it from your end because of T-Loc's perspective, but some person saw it all, and it was absolutely brilliant.
Whoa, the tip of that hitting. Oh, that was a read. Oh, but he can't go in. Oh, wow. So he managed to actually get over it and eliminate it with the 6A. I did not know that worked, but still,
the
not
second
a terrible
one got
trade.
it.
Yeah. Wow, one of the only characters that can get a full punish from that far away on Leaf Blade. That 2Y is amazing.
And he went for the green 2 homing attack damage. That is so much damage. Some person activating that synergy. T-Loc has his available, but what? A Giga Drain from maximum range.
Oh, that's so scary too. It means he doesn't have burst to counter the burst. I mean, there's a chance he's going to get it. Oh, yeah, he's going way over it. I don't think he's going to be able to get a whiff punish. It recovers pretty quick, but now he can activate burst himself. Burst is almost gone for SP, but yeah, Magikarp's going to save him a lot unless he gets hit. Oh, of course he's going to keep
That was brilliant
swinging.
From some person. Oh, he stuffed out the synergy. Magikarp is still en route to drop. T-Loc cannot drop his shield. He's in the corner. What can he do?
Oh.
He can slide into his loving arms in the vortex. Not going to find its mark. 1 HP left.
Oh!
And he slid through the pillar.
Slide was a great option. He hadn't used that as a mobility tool the entire game so far, and that was the perfect spacing and perfect timing to use it to avoid the Miracle Eye portion of the pillar and just get that little teensy bit of damage that he needed. So smart.
That was phenomenal.
That throw attempt from T-Loc was so ballsy, though. The one that essentially got him killed, just because when Magikarp's out, you don't have to worry about swinging, because you're either going to get hit by a counterattack and Magikarp's going to fall, or you're going to get hit out by a normal attack and Magikarp's going to fall. The only thing that stops it is a throw, so you don't even want to try getting thrown. Just swing as Sceptile.
Yes, indeed, and some person with that game is one single game away from advancing on into the loser side of top 8. What an incredible top 8 so far. This man cannot help but smile just a little bit.
He's honestly been on a mission recently to really prove himself and truly to also improve himself. So he is doing that right now for sure. T-Loc is going to stick with the Shadow Mewtwo matchup. Understandable, that was a very, very close game. No more hits on the pillar. Once upon a time, that would have been a full combo. Oh, Vortex getting punished. And oh wow, he had to spend a lot of life for that. Look at all that great life. Is he dead? It's going to wall splat. He's going to get a conversion. Oh, just an inch too short, but the throw's going to do it. Some person on match point to make it as the final player in top 8. Can he do it?
Yeah, potential last round of the day for Pokken top 16. Can some person run through the bracket? This man is on a freaking mission.
That is an understatement. T-Loc, though, has to do something crazy. I think he can't just play his normal game. He can't just play passively. He has to really do something to make a huge mental impression on some person right now.
And T-Loc very, very good at the mind game. That was so smart. Use it to avoid the projectile.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah.
The more you know. Whoa. Of course, that huge juggle. Just hit them with, it wasn't even full damage. Hit him with just like the tippity top hits. And a very early burst makes sense. You want to use it early so you can build it later. And that's going to be too close to the wall.
Yeah, did not pin.
Yeah, it's but good notice by T-Loc to get that. He's still got burst. He can whiff punish something big here, or he actually could have confirmed that into burst on in field phase. That's
my lord, T-Loc, stop!
So if he needed to do anything, it was that right there, almost a perfect with Shadow Mewtwo.
He saved his burst. He didn't use his burst just so that he would have enough synergy left to get that synergy mode grab, which does so much more damage. That was almost exact kill. That was freaking beautiful by T-Loc.
You know, that there are much worse trades. All right, this EV call is really scary because if we see a later activation from some person of burst, T-Loc's not going to have anything except for a burst of his own, which he wants to use early, although this is definitely going to give it, or at least get close to giving it to him. With this Miracle Eye, I was wrong, a little bit late. But it beats the armor. We're almost definitely going to see burst beat burst very soon here. This is a big conversion. How big can he get it?
Oh my lord, T-Loc!
19 life. Burst is being activated.
He
Burst
has
is
to
also
do
being
it.
activated. They're invisible through each other.
Oh my god!
With rage, this is going to be almost all of Shadow Mewtwo's life. He's going to wake up, have bursts of his own, but of course it's unsafe, so he can't just do it. All right, what's the mix-up? Setting out traps, and he gets hit with no conversion because of the... he could have got a conversion!
What's going to happen? He needs to get past these traps. The burst is gone. Traps are up. Synergy. Sceptile is so scared with these traps. The Magikarp fell from the heavens.
Of course, it can't kill one life. So much great life for T-Loc. He lands a corner combo.
What is going on?
The projectile conversion from the wall splat from Shadow Ball. I have never seen that happen, and I can't believe it was enough to kill.
T-Loc.
Wow.
He is still in this tournament. He is still fighting, and he is ready to see top 8, man. That was ridiculous.
If those past 2 rounds, I'm not even looking at it, those past 2 rounds were everything that he needed to get the momentum back in this set. The almost perfect with Shadow Mewtwo, and that clutch moment. That is I don't know if ever in the history of Pokken that exact exchange has killed somebody. And he was at 1 life. But here we go. They're going back in, same support, same everything, different stage, doesn't matter, it's the same size. But
last game of Pokken of the day. Shadow Mewtwo Sceptile. We're back at the OG, man.
I said at the start of this match, this was going to be volatile, one way or another. And that has proven to be true. All right, good conversion. That was a very, very tight hit confirm.
Oh, the teleport JY did not find the Earthquake. The Teleslash, such a good job from some person keeping this momentum up, man.
Oh, he chased him!
What a call out!
Beautiful bait! And that is a lot of damage, too.
He called out the Teleslash. That was so brilliant.
He called out with a air dash forward jump F2.
Oh my god, T-Loc.
Wall splat it? Okay, I don't even understand what just happened right there exactly, but all right, good counterattack. I mean, he's just at the end of burst, but
he called it out! Some person did that earlier. Some person did that the first round of the tournament of this set. He called it out. The landing grab is not going to work again on T-Loc. He had the read and the dive kick, taking the first round of this last game of Pokken. Fighting for top 8 spot, man.
The momentum is so in T-Loc's favor right now. He is 100% feeling himself. He has made all the big, huge, correct reads in that past 3 games. All right, looks like the pace is definitely slowing down. Neither one wants to overcommit at a time like this. All right, that throw, there could be worse. Sceptile's throw damage isn't huge, and T-Loc's going to be put back into field where I think he might feel a little bit more comfortable.
Beautiful CATC. Okay.
And that throws a lot of meter for T-Loc.
Oh, what a call out!
And that's enough to give him full burst. Are we going to see burst versus burst right now?
Yes, we are.
We still. Oh no, attack buff is gone from T-Loc just in time. All right, what's the
2YY?
Oh, a throw!
He doesn't need it.
All right, going to take him to 1 hit away from death very easily. 5 life. What's it going to be? He's got to deal with all these Miracle Eye mix-ups. The burst.
Oh.
I think he's going to block it. And he gets punished by the return!
What goes around comes back around. T-Loc. The Lightning Ball Miracle Eye was exactly enough.
Oh! Just keep going. I'm done.
Oh. T-Loc. What an incredible set. We will be seeing T-Loc in top 8 Mr. Society.
Everything that happened in that set was ridiculous. I don't even understand the endings for both of those field phase like tracking projectile kills. I don't even know. What a way to end that out. He caught
the very end of the iframes of Sceptile's burst attack. As I want to call that a read. He shot those lightning balls so far out.
They were way further
he
than
vortexed,
usual. You're right.
He landed, and then he miracle-eyed.
Yeah. I actually totally agree with you. I do think things to read. Like, normally he never throws it that far away. It's always just a little bit behind them. But it was 100%. Oh, my. Top 8 is set, everybody. Top 8 is set for tomorrow. That is